Hello? Hi. Hi, everybody. Yeah, sorry about that. So when I went to restart my computer, because it did the thing again, I forgot that I had set the computer to do a full system scan and repair upon restarting. So, yeah, that's what happened. But I'm here now. Hope you guys are doing well. We're gonna go right to it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Watch that. Okay, I'm here. It wasn't it wasn't Windows Update. It was a repair set.
Airport staff try to kick a CEO.
Try to kick a CEO. All right. So we got a couple of airport videos. We're gonna stick to that. Welcome, Celine. Welcome, everybody. Okay. We got a "Don't You Know Who I Am" CEO trying to flex on us at a Delta airline flight. So, let me go get yourselves a nice Memorial Day drink. All right. We're here. Serrana is being cute. Get those eye boogers out of you. There you go, baby. There you go, baby. All right. Let's go.
Of a multi-billion-dollar company off their plane. When officers arrive, it just gets worse.
So we've deplaned all the other passengers. He's refusing to come out of his seat.
Is this an inbound or outbound?
Outbound.
Also taken off.
It was trying to.
Is he intoxicated?
It was believed he was intoxicated, but he wouldn't come out so we could evaluate him. First he passed out in the seat, and then when we tried to get him out, he woke up. He didn't know where he was at, but he's talking to everybody, making noise, videotaping the whole thing. He said, "Bring on the sheriff." He sure did.
Okay. Bring on the sheriff. Hi.
So they want you off the plane, okay? For whatever reason, they...
I have no idea why, and I have no idea why.
So you want to hop off and come talk to us out there?
No, I don't. No, not at all. I have no idea why. No one said anything to me.
What was the initial reason he didn't want? Because he was...
The crew felt like he was intoxicated because...
And he was unfit to fly, basically.
Right, but we tried to evaluate, but he refused to even come out with you.
All right, Mr. What's your name?
Navarre.
So the reason why they wanted you off the plane, they just told me.
Why?
Because they believed you were intoxicated based on... Hold on. Let me finish, okay? So Delta, if they think you're intoxicated, unfit to fly, they have the right to ask you to leave, because once you go up in the air, your intoxication level gets worse and you could get sick.
Can you give me I'm not intoxicated in any way, shape, or form. Can you give me an intoxication test right now?
What do you mean?
A breathalyzer. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, so why would they believe that?
I have no idea.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane.
Okay.
One drink.
You take any narcotics?
No.
Okay, so then why would they believe
I
that
have
you're...
no idea.
So-
no idea.
Why don't you tell me your side of the story real quick before we go on?
I have no idea.
Okay,
That's your. You don't know how you got here. You don't know why you're here. That's your side of the story.
so
Do you have a breathalyzer? I'll take it.
I don't have one
I
on me
will
right now.
take it.
Hold on. So at this point, they want you off the aircraft, okay? Because they deplaned this whole entire plane that's
No, they
going...
just did that 2 minutes ago, and
Okay,
I
well, that's
don't know
our-
any understand why. We just go to Madison, and I'll be good. I'll take a breathalyzer if you have it.
Okay.
I have no idea why they're doing this.
Do you
don't
take
know.
any medications on a daily basis that made you fall asleep or something like that?
I took it makes me a little bit nauseous when I take the shot.
Okay.
And I asked for a bag in case I had a little bit nausea. I have no idea why that triggered them. I have not had one drink. I have not.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. Give me a breath.
Whoops. I have not had one drink. I did have a drink
I have
earlier.
not.
Did you consume any alcohol today?
One drink on this plane. Give me a breathalyzer if you want.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So why didn't you explain that to them when they
I
asked
did.
you?
I did. I just want to go home.
And home is where?
Wisconsin.
Do you have any ID on you?
I do.
Okay, you mind if I see it?
You won't take it, will you?
No. Just gotta document what we did today, okay? Alright, okay. So here's the thing,
I
alright?
have no idea what's going on here.
Okay.
No idea. Don't take my ID.
I'm gonna write it down.
Let me hold it.
No,
Let me hold it. I have no idea why this is happening.
Okay.
I have no idea.
so Mr. Dvorak,
have no idea.
Here's how it's gonna go, okay?
No.
Since you made them deboard, they
No,
want
they
you off
did
the...
that on their own.
hold
I
on.
had no.
Mr. Dvorak, you are coming off this plane. You can sort this out with Delta a different way, but you have to get off this plane. They do not want you on this plane, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm just sitting here.
Hey,
I
very
have
nice.
no idea. Why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my
You gotta
goodness.
come off the plane, okay?
No.
So, because Delta wants you off.
I have
Come
no
off
idea. I'm a million-mile flyer.
Come off the
Oh, well, why didn't you say so?
plane.
I want handcuffs. I want to be handcuffed and taken off.
So,
I want to be handcuffed.
we don't want, we tried to
No,
we
you
don't want to
handcuff
do it that
me.
way, but
Kinda
So I have
kinky.
a lawsuit. I want a
Yeah.
lawsuit. You
Ah.
handcuff me
Right.
and take me off.
Send the
Thank you.
lawsuit.
You
Lawsuit.
get your handcuffs ready. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm
I'm
shocked.
asking you, do you have any luggage?
I have no. I just have the iPad here.
Okay. So, again,
Hang on.
can you unbuckle your seatbelt and come off the
No,
plane?
you guys got to drag me off. I have
Why?
no idea.
Why?
I have no idea why you're doing this.
Mr. DeWar, I don't feel like dragging you
I
off.
have no
I really,
idea why you're doing this. I have no idea.
Off the
There's going to
plane.
be a viral moment here. So I
Okay.
have no
Oh,
idea
yeah?
what's going on.
Okay.
I have no
All
idea.
right. Do me a favor, Steve.
Well, this, as of right now, this video has 673,000 views. So, you know, not bad numbers.
Stand up for me.
I'm buckled in. You got to remove my seatbelt. You got to forcefully eject me from the seat. And what's your badge number?
214. Okay, do me a favor. Stand up.
No.
Stand up. Come on.
I am buckled in.
All right. Here you go. Stand up. Stand up.
I need handcuffs.
Okay, I'm asking you to stand up.
Are you accosting me?
I want to say you probably meant to say accosting me, which is a word.
Am I what? I'm asking you to stand up, okay?
I'm refusing to stand up.
Okay.
I'm sitting
Really?
in
So,
my seat.
hold on.
I paid for
Hold
the
on.
seat. I paid for the seat.
Hold on.
I've not done anything wrong to
Mr.
offend Delta.
Okay, I'm going to let you know right now. You are under arrest for disorderly conduct, okay?
Are you arresting me?
Yes, we are, so stand up.
I will stand up. I'm standing up under arrest.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I grab my...
Put your hands behind your back. Okay? Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Okay? Come on. Don't tense up. Put your hands behind your back. All right?
We'll grab everything after we
Okay. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Okay? Don't move. Don't move.
I'm not looking.
Okay. Come on. Let's go. You want to do me a favor, partner? And walk in front of him.
Okay.
I'm going to walk him down the jet bridge. Can I grab the side? No. Hey, listen. Walk down the stairs. Okay. All Come on, right here, right here. I've never been arrested in my life. Okay, right here.
Well,
First day.
today's your lucky day.
Spread your feet.
I have no fucking
Right here.
idea what's happening.
Right here. Step into the police car. Okay?
Can you pull my pants up?
Yes, I will. Sit in the car.
Hold my shoulder, okay?
I got you. I got you. We're going to our police station. We take you out of those handcuffs when we get there, okay? It hurts. You're under arrest. You're going back to our holding facility, okay? For disorderly conduct, okay? You're under arrest. Yes, you did. You deboarded that whole entire plane prior to our arrival.
No idea why.
Mr. Dvorak, I'm not going to argue with you anymore, okay? I'm just going to tell you we're going to see how intoxicated you are. We're taking you back to our holding. Okay. All right, I got you. Have a seat right there, okay? All right, Mr. Carl, okay? If I take you out of those handcuffs, you're gonna be cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I have no idea why I'm in the handcuffs first place.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Okay, you're not gonna be combative or anything like that?
I was never
Do me a
combative.
favor, stand up. I'm gonna take you out of the handcuffs, okay? Your hat is gonna have to come off. When I tell you, take your right hand, place it on the wall. Go ahead, place it on the wall, okay? When I tell you to, you're gonna do the same thing with your left hand. Go ahead. Have a seat. Have a seat, you're good. Have a seat. All this loose money, me and my partner have our body cams on. There's multiple cameras in here, okay? We're gonna count all this stuff, okay? One.
Oh, he's got bills. Oh my god. Damn. $2,200 in cash.
2240. So 2240, okay? All of this is gonna go back into your wallet. All right? Will you take a peek to see where you're at?
No. I have no idea why I'm here.
I told you are under arrest for disorderly conduct because you did not want to get off the
I did not disorderly conduct in any way, shape, or form.
A full 40 minutes later, and the suspect is still not being cooperative.
Do I have a right for a lawyer?
Okay.
Do I have a right for a lawyer or not?
Hold on.
Do I have a right?
I'm gonna explain
for a
to you.
lawyer? Okay.
You're gonna let me. Right now, you're being housed for disorderly conduct. Okay.
No idea what conduct that is.
It's a misdemeanor.
I've
okay?
not done anything
All right,
disorderly. Not one bit.
When you're done, you're gonna have to
Not one
sober
bit
up. That's
disorderly.
why. Okay. You know, I'm not gonna argue with you anymore.
Okay.
There's a bathroom. What do you want from McDonald's?
I'll do like a McDouble with just no bun.
You can take the bun off.
McDouble with no bun. Oh gosh. Okay.
Give it to you.
That's fine.
That's fine. You want fries? You want water to drink? You said you want a
Large Diet Coke if you could. Large Diet Coke.
large Diet Coke, fries.
No fries. Just a McDouble, no bun, but I'll take
McDouble, no bun.
Yeah.
Large Diet Coke. Okay. All right.
so
Okay.
This suspect is Karl Dvorak, a former president but now senior executive at Epic Systems, a leading healthcare software company based in Verona, Wisconsin. Epic's software has been used to manage medical records for approximately 78% of patients in the United States and over 3% of patients worldwide. The company employs around 13,000 people and reported revenues of $4.6 billion in previous years. When our team reached out to Epic Systems regarding Dvorak's arrest, they responded expressing no further comment on the incident. However, in a statement to Midwest Safety, Dvorak himself responded, "The way I acted on the plane that evening was inappropriate. I have apologized to the airline, their staff, and I apologize to the other passengers." Dvorak was given a citation for disorderly conduct, and he is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, some people really believe that the law doesn't matter or apply to them, which leads me to my question. What happens when a CEO refuses to back down on a plane in front of the airport staff and then the police? Because I can't imagine seeing myself on a police body camera acting like this. And I do have to be honest, because when I'm about to fly now, I do find myself thinking, I hope nobody acts up on this.
I'm sorry, Robert, what? Police fire rescue was called to my house this morning. They gained entry. searched my entire house looking for an unresponsive female. I live by myself. Any thoughts? That's kind of messed up. I think you got swatted.
Plane, because it all starts like any other airplane dispute. First the defiance, and then the camera comes out. But we soon see the problem, and that's intoxication, which does mean that he's not fit to fly. And by looking at him, he couldn't even speak or function properly in that moment. And most people should know by now, but you can be removed from an airplane for inappropriate behavior. You can face steep fines imposed by the FAA for interfering with flight attendants, and you can face criminal charges with long prison sentences for intimidating or assaulting a flight attendant or other crew members. And these officers gave him every chance to exit the plane, but I don't understand why adults need to act like children. Because who asked the police to handcuff them for a lawsuit? And at this point, it's past defiance and going into trying to bait these officers in an attempt to control the outcome. To wrap this up, why would someone with things to lose in life want to be pulled off a plane and arrested? That's what he wanted, and that's what he got. But more importantly, in a world where status is often mistaken for immunity, this incident is a reminder that the law doesn't care about your title, your net worth, or your followers. It cares about your actions.
On September 27th, 2023, officers were called to the airport after reports of a man causing a disturbance.
Where is he?
He's somehow
There's something wrong with that count. I don't know. I don't know what it's like, but I feel like there's something about there's an issue with the company if they have that level of turnover.
To make a double.
All right. Excuse me, get out of the way, please.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Who's yelling?
Yo, let's go.
Great.
Him? Let's go. Come with me. Let's go. What are you doing?
Thank you.
What are you doing? Let's go.
I'm doing nothing.
Get off the bridge. Let's go. You don't listen to people? Is that your problem? Come on, let's go. Keep walking.
Look, wait.
Listen.
Wait.
We get to the end,
Wait.
we talk, all right?
Okay.
Let's go.
Can I talk?
No, you walk at the end. Walk now, we talk later. What you got a problem listening to people?
I'm
Keep going. Keep walking. Let's go. If they tell you you're not flying, you're not flying.
Why not?
Yeah.
They are
they're right. Come on, keep going.
They are racist.
Okay.
Racism.
They are racist. They are racist. And I am
Come on,
wrong.
keep walking.
I'm wrong.
Keep walking.
They are racist. And I'm wrong.
If they tell you you're not flying, you're not flying. So you have to listen to them. How about that?
I'm
Let's
listening
go.
to you.
Keep walking.
I'm listening to the cops. I'm listening to you, the police.
Well, you gotta listen to them too.
No, I don't have to listen to
Yeah,
them.
you do.
Because they
Yeah,
are
you
racist.
do, buddy. Come on, let's go.
Come on, man. Don't worry. Please. Move. No violence, all right?
Listen.
Don't make us be violent.
If they're telling you not to go on the plane, why don't you listen to them if they tell you that?
It's not up to you. It's up to them.
So they are racist and I'm wrong.
You're gonna sit over here and we're gonna have a nice long chat. That's what's gonna happen. Come sit over here. You have your ID?
What's wrong, sir?
Listen to you. You
What's
got your license?
wrong, sir?
You got your license?
Yes, true. I was.
Okay,
I
he
was
just asked for your
vacation.
license.
So it's really necessary?
If
Yes.
they tell you you're not flying, you're not
It means
flying.
you're not going to fly.
I'm telling her.
I don't know what happened between
He
him and her.
tried me. He screamed me.
Whatever the
I
situation
told
was
her,
between him and
what
her.
you gonna do? She
I was
said, "Tell
over
nothing."
here.
That's what
At gate
happened.
82, he came over there screaming,
Why are you?
screaming for no reason. I had no idea what happened.
I was
The captain was here at the gate. The captain heard him screaming, threatening, and the captain said he doesn't want him on the flight. So we boarded the flight. We told him, "You're not allowed. We can't let you on the flight."
Supposed to go at 82.
No, he was supposed to go here, but I was working at 82.
Okay.
So the captain heard him screaming at me and screaming at him, and the captain said he doesn't want him on the flight.
She's telling me I discriminate her.
Just relax.
I have been
I didn't say
discriminated.
you discriminated me.
What? I discriminate to you?
Why are you being so loud?
I have been
Why
discriminated,
are you
man.
being so loud?
We're
not deaf.
I'm completely.
We're trying to help you. We're trying to help them.
When you
Would you
Sir,
please
if
relax?
you want to help me, I need to take this plane.
You're not going to get on that plane. You're not flying on that
Why?
plane.
and
You're just
honestly,
not.
after this, they're
So
probably
you
not going to
wanna-
let you
You're
fly
not
at
going to
all.
fly on a plane.
you're not
They told
having-
you no, no means no.
I mean, if we're gonna nail down accents, I can't tell. This guy could be anything but from like Lebanese to Middle Eastern. I have no idea.
That's the rule.
No means no.
Or
they run the
Eastern
show.
European.
That's through the security.
It doesn't matter.
I do anything.
Or Southern Europe.
I do
I
nothing
have
It
no
doesn't
idea.
matter.
right?
It's
I
the
do
airline.
nothing
If
wrong.
they want to tell you not to fly, they can say it. It's their right.
No means no. Where's your ID at?
I need a translator, sir.
I'm sorry?
I need a translator.
Okay, a translator?
Yeah.
Licencia, por
I
favor.
need
You
to-
speak Spanish?
I need a translator, please.
You speak Spanish?
I can talk with translation, with a lawyer.
You're hilarious.
Yeah, I know Lebanon is Middle East. I meant to say Eastern European.
You listen to yourself.
What you telling to
something
me?
else, man.
They discriminate me.
No, they told you no, you're not going to fly. That
So
means
why they tell?
no.
Why
They don't
can
have
fly?
to have a reason.
They
It's a
don't.
private.
They don't need
It's
a
a private
reason?
company. No.
No,
it's
they don't
They can tell you
discrimination.
anybody they want.
This is a kind of discrimination.
Well, I'm not here for that.
This
I'm
is
here because they
discrimination.
told you
If
no.
you
and you
say
st-
no,
I'm here because they told you no, and no means no. Do you understand? No means no. It doesn't mean maybe. It doesn't mean it's up to you, because it's not up to you. It's not up to you. It's a private business. They said no. That means no.
You have
That's
your
what it
license.
means.
Your license.
I'm going to get a
Boarding
translator
pass.
over here. I'm going
You
to
have
get a
a boarding
translator over
pass?
here,
What
okay?
about boarding pass?
Licencia, por favor. If he asks you that, we're going to have a problem.
I don't have a.
Oh, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to tell you. Yeah.
Hey.
Nothing.
It's pretty bad for you right now. and
You're
You're
being
He could be Spaniard. Maybe.
making it
ridiculous.
worse. It's bad for you now, and you're making
Why are
it
you
worse.
so rude with me?
I'm not rude to you. I asked you a
You're
question. Give me your
ridiculous.
license.
What I am?
You're like
You
a
have your boarding
2-year-old
pass?
kid.
You have your boarding pass?
Why am
I don't know why.
License or boarding pass?
Sir, need a translator and I need.
Translator's not going to help you.
So what happened?
The passenger originally came up to me after I was still working in Philadelphia. We were delayed 4.5 hours, and I was trying to get him out of here. He came up to me, approached me here, and started yelling at me immediately that he was demanding I help him immediately. And I said, "Hey man, I'll try to help you, but I gotta see my Philadelphia passengers out first." And once I said that, he started screaming at me, saying, "I demand help right now." And then I told him, "You need to respect me, you need to be quiet, and once I'm done with this fight, I'll come help you." I had to walk away from him at that point. Came back up here, he wasn't available to me, but I got called by my colleague that he had approached her, screaming at her, and with his camera recording her. And I went to go meet a plane, and he ran up to me to take a video or photo of me. I asked him not to, and he said, "Sir, if you keep this up, we're going to have to not allow you to fly with American Airlines." And then during the initial boarding, I stood behind my boarding agent to monitor and tell him I'm going to step to the side. So I said, "Sir," and he stepped to the side, "You're not going to be able to fly with us today." And he persisted to try to scan his boarding pass, so I put my hand on the scanner, and I tried to turn it to the side, and then he tried to have passengers come around him. He was still, when I did that, I physically got hit on my hand, because he was trying to access the scanner with my hand over it. He never did scan his boarding pass, but then he just went on down. And at that point, I figured I should get ahead of him and shut my secure door. And when I went to lock the door, and I tried to shut the door, he ran through my arm, and I'm still kind of feeling the numbness in my fingers. So he actually physically hit me.
Do you want to press charges? You want to press charges for battery?
I think I do.
Okay, we can do that.
I don't know why this.
You have a clear problem with listening.
I'm on vacation.
You have a very clear problem with listening.
I'm on vacation.
Okay. So what?
I'm not here to get a problem.
Well, you already are a problem, clearly. Why am I here talking to you? Let me see your boarding pass or your license.
I'm waiting.
You can wait all you want. It's not going to change anything.
You're making this a
You're
lot
acting like a 2-year-old.
worse and a lot harder than you
You're
have
acting
to.
like a 2-year-old. 2-year-old baby.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you're acting like a baby.
I'm like a baby. What I did?
You think you're going to just walk onto the plane after they told you no. That's like a 2-year-old.
Why did we
They
tell
said
me?
no.
They can say whatever they
I say,
want.
I say them. Call the cops.
No means
because
no.
I need to get out.
You're
No,
not.
you're not going on the plane.
You're not flying
You
today,
missed that
man.
flight.
Okay, thank you very much.
No, not thank you very
You're
much.
done.
Thank you.
You're
Everybody
welcome.
saw.
You're welcome. We're here to help you.
Everybody saw what.
We're here to help you.
So he's going to go for battery. hit him
Oh,
trying
okay.
to get down to the gate.
Perfect.
So,
All right, stand up, put your hands behind your back.
What?
You're being arrested for battery. Stand up and put your hands behind your back.
What happened, sir?
You're being
Q, continue. Do I have a PO box? No. I dropped my PO box to save money. Every year the USPS was like upping the charge of a PO box. I think the first year I paid for a PO box was like $280 over here, and then it had gotten as high as like $325 by the time I canceled it. And you know, I didn't have a lot of people sending me stuff like that last year, and that was in 2023. I needed to save some money because I was trying to pay for Archer's medical bills at the time, and I haven't gotten a new one yet.
arrested for battery.
What happened, sir?
Let's take this off.
Okay.
There, let's take it off. Let's take it off.
Put your hand behind your back.
Let's take this back.
Don't put your hand behind your back.
Take it off real quick.
Your hand behind your back. That's all you got to do.
I got it. I got this.
I got your phone.
She's broken my arm.
No, your arm's not broken.
This.
Okay, stop.
Okay, I just want to take
Okay,
my.
this is what's going to happen.
Put
You're going to go to the
bag.
ground.
I just want to. I don't know. I just put it here. All right.
You have to put
Sorry,
your hand
no,
behind your back.
I got it. Sorry. You're not
Okay,
listening.
okay.
No, it's not okay.
Okay, what do you want?
Hands behind your back.
I'm in the ground, man. You sure are.
Put your hand behind your back. Stop resisting and put your hand behind your back.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, sir. Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Honest to God, if he says that I can't breathe, then he really has truly Americanized.
Help me! Help me!
He's ready to take a citizenship test.
Help me! Help me!
We're okay.
Help me!
We're okay.
Help me!
We're okay.
Oh, man, what are you doing, man? I'm on vacation, man. What are you doing, man?
You have a very hard time.
Okay. I mean, listen, you when
Got it?
I asked you for a number of violence. All right? Wait, it's too tight. It's too tight.
Ah, he's got
It's
too tight.
Help me!
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody help me! It's too tight.
Okay,
Too
relax.
tight.
Stop yelling.
Sorry.
Ah!
Yep.
Ah! It's too tight.
Screaming bloody murder.
Stop moving.
Help me! Oh,
You see the other guy?
terminal is
You double
catching
locked
everything, man.
No.
Terminal is catching everything. What are you doing, man?
I'm trying to
I'm
fix
not one of violence, right? I asked for a lawyer. I asked for a lawyer. Just that.
Stop yelling.
I asked for a lawyer.
Stop
I
yelling.
can't fix it while you're
Why are
yelling.
you doing this, sir?
I can't get to it.
We should
Oh,
stand him up.
it's
really.
too,
You want
it's
to stand
too
up?
tight, man. Why are you
It's only
doing
$100 a year for
There
you?
you go.
Wow.
Ah,
It's good. It's good. Now you gonna stand up or what? Stop yelling.
ah, help me.
Oh my God.
You're getting arrested, man. Stop making it a big deal.
Why am I arrested, man? Why am I arrested? I did
Double
nothing,
lock
man.
it.
You are a police guy. You look like television. You are like television. Can I get my phone and put in my bag, please?
No.
Just that.
No.
Just that's what I'm asking for.
Sure, you need to stop resisting. You're still
I'm
resisting.
not resisting,
Oh, yes,
man.
you are.
I said no violence. I
Yes, you
just
are.
want to take my phone and put in my bag, please, sir.
Walk that way.
What are you doing? My bag, my
You're
bag.
being searched.
I've been search all the time here. What's the detail? Put my phone in the bag, please. I will lost it.
Lawsuit. Oh yeah, he's definitely
So you
turning
want the
American.
lawsuit? Why you did that?
You're not listening. You're having a very hard time.
I mean, if I'm going to wager a guess, I would say this is going to be wild. I would say probably Polish. Polish or Portuguese. Polish or Portuguese. I don't know.
Time listening.
But I'm not listening, sir. I'm listening all the time.
You resisted the entire time.
I don't resist. I just
now you
want
gotta
to take
resist
it up
with
the phone
violence now.
and put it in the
So my
bag.
hand, that's from you.
Walk that way. Hey, sir.
Stop yelling. Stop.
What did you
Grow
say
up.
to hurt them?
Come on.
You really are.
Who's my victim?
To do the job of the society, man.
All you were gonna do is get rebooked, and you made it completely worse.
They get what they want. Just that.
No, no one wanted this, buddy.
You could go on, and you thought you could just get right on it. That's what's really dumb.
I say, call the cop.
It's like a 2-year-old.
I say, just call the cop.
The shots?
The cop.
They do.
Yeah,
They're the
I
boss.
told them.
They're the
My man,
boss.
they could tell anyone not to fly. They could tell me if they don't want me to fly, all right?
Just don't get it. I just would like to know what they tell you guys.
You don't get to ask such questions if you ask for a lawyer. You're done.
Because
Okay? Because you're done.
so severe attitude.
Just one person?
Sarge.
Just one person? Okay.
Hey, you can. I don't go anywhere, man. Okay, you can let me.
You
It's
don't like it?
unnecessary. I don't go anywhere.
You resisted up until 2
I
seconds
don't
ago.
resist, sir.
I'm sure you did.
Well, of course not. The cameras
You know
can
what
say
no
it.
means? No means
The
no.
camera says
No means
everything.
no. Oh, it's all on here. Absolutely.
Yes,
You're
sir.
right.
I did resist.
When did you go to court?
When he said,
No more
come
questions.
on,
You
come on
asked
out,
for
I get
Buddy,
it.
I say
Get
put your
out.
hands behind your back. It doesn't mean you start reaching for stuff. When you say put your hands behind your back, is that what that means? Does that
Yes,
mean
sir.
you start
I
reaching
was
for stuff?
just trying
It
to,
was fine.
to put
You
the
didn't have to
phone
do it, all right?
on my back. Just that.
Tampa Bay.
I just want to know what I may have been accused. Just that.
You touched him.
Lady, you tell me what I done?
Battery.
Battery?
Battery.
Battery. What is it?
Means you touched somebody that you shouldn't have.
I touched somebody.
Yes, sir.
So I didn't,
I mean,
right? And the camera will
Yeah,
show
I mean-
it.
Yes, sir.
I can go with you and do the ECRA. I need info. That's all. So I don't know how you want to do it.
So I should watch what you're doing.
My
You
flight
are
Saturday
messing
morning
my
goes
things,
into
and
Miami.
not in my presence. Not in my presence.
Want to go on the other side?
You
of
should mess in my things in my presence.
money on the other
The
side.
camera is
They're moving right
filming. All right.
Everything's
all
on
video.
camera. Everything's on camera. Look, his camera
you
is
need
on,
to,
buddy.
You need to mess my things in my presence.
I don't have
You don't need to.
Come on.
You don't.
Everything's recorded.
This just with a warning. You have a warning. You have a warning.
I don't need one.
Warrant!
Okay.
Okay, he is absolute. Give this
We're going to the
man
other side.
his
We're going
green
in the car,
card.
all right?
He is. Give this man his green card. He's got all the American lines.
Everything's recorded, my friend. Everything.
I'm
The
afraid.
whole encounter.
I will wear you all the time.
My man,
Could you take it off
No, we're not taking it off. You have to ride with
in
it.
the front?
Nope. You want to go the other side and put this on?
Yeah. No.
You need to get with Dick. You should have the victim's information.
You want me to go with Garrett for the transport? Yeah. All right. I'll call him if anything.
You're taking like
So you got battery and you got resistant violence.
Yeah.
So he resisted from the second we tried to put handcuffs
Is there
on.
any type of charge for going on the jet bridge when you shouldn't? No.
It's not like a trespass.
Nah.
It's kind of.
I figured that. All right.
It's battery and resisting.
Okay.
He was charged with battery and resisting an officer with violence. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
I wish we got to find out where he was from. All right. We got DFW.
On February 17, 2024, the Dallas-Fort Worth Police Department was called to the scene at the airport for reports of a disturbance on the premises. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
I will get AFC supervision out as well. I believe it is a 911 call. 911 call in reference to
That's my father. That's my father. You know?
We've seen this one. Yeah. Dude gets into a fight with his dad. Yada, yada, yada. We already saw that one. All right. This one is called Karen the Final Boss, but I feel like we've seen plenty of Final Boss Karens. I mean, so you're going to have to like, impress me.
On July 20th, 2023, police in Orlando, Florida, received a
Florida woman
trespassing complaint at a cash advance company. The suspect, 62-year-old.
What? This is like an Oblivion character creator. What?
Old Pamela Sears was about to make these officers' days just a little more interesting. Pamela was no stranger to law enforcement, being arrested countless times, including when she tried to light an apartment complex on fire, telling officers it was a prank after being arrested.
What's up, man?
Well, man.
Well, haven't they trespassed you for me?
No, this lady in here. They're talking to this lady in here. Not me. She's saying about that lady in there, not me.
No, they're saying you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
They said a white male.
White male?
Mm-hmm. Black shirt.
Let's go talk to them. Don't ask them why.
You're right. You're good. He's white female.
Right, thank you, bro. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I heard her say it to her. Don't fucking do
She was previously trespassed from the property. She came back. I just advised her to leave, and she's not.
Do you want to press charges?
We just want her, yeah.
So you do want to press charges? I mean, she's going to go to jail. Huh? She's going to jail. Okay. Pamela. Pamela. Come on. Wrong yet. You know you're not supposed to be here.
No, I don't have a trespass here.
You do, Pamela.
No, I don't.
You do. I'm
Somebody
telling
came
you.
in here, told me he had a problem. He had a Western Union, and they wouldn't wait on him.
Okay.
I don't have a trespass here.
Pamela, you
I
do.
have an account here.
You're trespassing.
You must have somebody else. I don't have a trespass here.
You do, Pamela.
No.
You can't
Don't
leave.
touch me.
You can't leave, okay?
No, don't tell me what to do. Get out of my way.
Pamela,
Get out of my way.
Pamela, you're going
I
to jail
have
now,
an
okay?
account here.
Pamela, you're going to jail.
I'm
okay?
not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
No, there's no...
Get out of my way.
Pamela, relax.
No, I'm not going to relax. You touch me. Don't touch me.
Pamela?
No toque.
Get out of my way. I don't know who you are.
Pamela?
Who you're talking to.
Stop,
I'm not. Don't tell me
Pamela,
I have a
I
trust.
don't want to throw you down on the ground, okay?
Yeah, you try.
Just calm
Okay.
down, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm 99.99%. That's a wig.
I'll calm down.
All right, put your hands on your back.
No, I'm not going to.
Pamela.
Let me go.
You're going to jail.
Let me go, buddy.
Put your hands on your back.
Let me go.
Put your hands on your back.
Buddy,
Pamela.
don't fucking touch me.
Now you're getting a charge, okay?
No, you're gonna get a charge. You have no right.
Come on.
Let me go. Buddy. Watch it, buddy.
Put your hands on your back,
buddy. Watch it, buddy. Where's
Watch
the
it, buddy.
paperwork for trespass? I'll talk. Buddy.
Just relax.
I'll talk, buddy. How can I have a trespass if I have an account here?
Pamela, relax.
Okay? I'll relax then. Okay? I just said I'll talk. Get my bag. How can I a trespass. Get my back and I'll relax.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax.
I'll relax and talk to you. Get my bag and follow me.
We're gonna get your bag. Don't worry.
All right.
You're normally calm.
Yes, I don't have
You never give me an issue.
All right.
Why are you giving me an issue today?
Because you're bodily harming me.
No, I'm not.
I don't have a trespass here. I have an account here.
You're a trespass, okay?
I don't have any paperwork. You have somebody.
Oh God, her fake teeth are getting loose.
Come on.
Pocketbook.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it off.
All right, can we talk?
No. Come on.
Until you pull up the paperwork.
Nope.
Get my pocketbook.
Pamela, stop.
Get my fucking pocketbook.
We're gonna get it.
Get it now.
Pamela.
Where's the paperwork? Where's the fucking paperwork, buddy?
3497.
Get my pocketbook. You'd act like this, buddy. My pocketbook's in there with my ID.
Show me.
Officer, I don't have a trespass here.
Yeah, for 96 hours.
Where's the paperwork? That's all I said. Get my pocketbook.
Is this wig on you all the way?
Will you please stop it?
Is this wig on you all the way?
Let me go and I'll talk. Stop it. Let me go and I'll talk. My pocketbook's in there.
Relax, Pamela. Calm down.
All right, but I don't.
Pamela, you're never like this. You're always very cordial.
Yes, but I want you to look it up.
No, you are.
Pamela, come on.
You have a paper, okay?
It's not me. It's somebody else.
Pamela, it's you.
I'm sorry, this is not a Karen final boss. I've seen much worse Karens.
I didn't sign a paper.
You don't have to sign a paper.
Paper.
Okay?
Will
They
you
want
get
to
my
press charges.
pocketbook?
They ask you to leave. You refuse to leave.
Can I get my pocketbook?
I'm gonna get it.
My pocketbook.
My pocketbook's in there.
My
Over the
pocketbook.
counter. I want it.
Sorry.
All right, why are you arresting me?
Chill
For
out.
trespass?
You're always very
Because
cordial. Today you've
this
been nasty.
people using my name. I'm under federal investigation.
Pamela, you're being real nasty.
Yes, because everywhere I go, they're telling me I'm doing stuff and it's not me. Oh, all right. Just get my pocketbook.
Hold on. I'm trying to get this
You
out.
can't arrest me for trespass.
You're getting arrested.
I'm not getting arrested. Get somebody else. Get my pocketbook for my ID. And that's all my stuff. I don't want it stolen. Get my pocketbook. I'm not getting arrested for trespass.
You want to bet?
I had no reason. I didn't have anything.
You want to bet that you're going to get arrested?
Nobody said nothing to me.
Yeah.
You got somebody else.
Okay, Pamela.
Go get my pocketbook. And I'll get my ID.
Is your ID in your
It's
pocketbook?
probably somebody that doesn't have my ID of Florida. That's all I'm saying. If you don't want me in there, I'll cancel the account. I'm leaving in 2 days.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to New York.
To New York?
Yes, but I was in here yesterday.
I've seen
wasn't
you here.
me, buddy.
I've seen you
It was
here for a
somebody
long
else.
time. I don't think...
I don't understand, but I'm under federal investigation. There's
Federal
100
investigation?
people using my name.
You have a pocket? You have a pocket? You have any pockets?
No,
Yeah,
you're not listening to me.
Listen, relax, okay?
I'm not relax if you listen to me.
Okay.
All right,
Do you have any weapons on you?
That's my ID. You can check, buddy. I don't have a trespass here.
Check for a group of 8 subjects, 2 adults,
There's
2 children,
100 people
panhandling at the
using my
intersection.
name. Stop it. You're not going to arrest me for that.
Is that weight caked on you?
Yes.
Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. All right, this airport video just dropped. For the same.
Why does that make any sense? I don't understand how.
It's another Orlando airport.
You being from Philly makes.
Oh, God damn it, he's from Philly.
Put your pants on any different from how I put my pants on.
On May 10th, 2023, officers were called to Orlando International Airport after a battery was reported.
Hey, fellas. So you guys have a seat over here in these chairs?
Level 1B reference to the H5.
I don't. I don't.
You
can't get any water for him at all? No, I'm more worried about looking at you guys. So There's obviously there's some allegations here that I'm trying to figure out.
I know.
So if you guys can have a seat while we figure this all out, that'd be great.
You want a watermelon?
I need water.
No.
Bro.
I need water. Are you gonna freeze water for me? Water.
I don't have water on me. Do I look like? Do I have water?
Can you get a water for us?
No, I'm more worried about looking
I'm sorry, the cop is not your personal servant.
at you guys. Okay, because I'm just trying to figure out everything that happened. I'm not worried about water. What I'm worried about, does he need medical attention?
Yes.
He needs sit down.
He needs
Sit down,
water.
please.
Water.
Does he need medical attention?
He needs water.
Okay, I don't have water on me. I don't carry a water bottle around. Do you mind if I get your ID before you leave?
Fine, perfectly fine, bro.
You have a seat right there, please, sir.
All right. Send him up. You send him at the word.
Both of these.
Thank you. Okay.
Bro, let me tell you something.
Hang tight. I'm not your bro. I'm not your bro.
Can I tell you something? I'm not saying you're my bro. But this is how I talk. Can you come here?
No.
I'm good right here.
I'm from Philly.
I don't care where you're from.
I'm from Philly.
That makes no difference to me, sir.
You don't wanna.
No, I'm just trying to figure this all out. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right, leave it alone.
I've been trying to tell you that. Just hang tight. We can figure all this out.
To breathe.
Leave it alone. You're right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
Right.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
You're right.
Hey, don't do that. Watch yourself. You're going to land your ass in jail.
All right.
I need water.
I understand that. My concern is more so figuring this all out.
For my ID.
No.
No.
All right.
How are you? 26 and 188, 97. So what happened?
Right.
Please.
So we were going down the elevator and the garage, and so there was a group of people. It was an older guy and a younger guy, and I think those are the main ones. The younger guy forced his way into the elevator as the doors were closed.
Which elevator?
In the first level. We take the elevator in the second level.
From the parking structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Down. And they were looking very intoxicated. The other guy was looking disoriented. And then when we got down, they were blocking the way. We excused ourselves through a corner there, and then as we walked around 20 to 30 steps out, the younger guy came and assaulted us. He punched my dad and like pushed him to the ground and then punched me in the face. I couldn't. I don't really understand. I couldn't really understand what's happening. I couldn't understand the speech. It was really slurred. He looked really intoxicated.
Right. So when they were standing in front of the doors and you guys were behind them and you were just trying to get out and you're like, excuse me, trying to get out.
But the old man was the first and completely drunk. So excuse me, he protected me to pass. So but just
Okay, so both parents have accents. So we got immigrant parents with a U.S. citizen son. Just gonna throw it out there because it sounds like both parents have accents. I'm kind of wondering where they're from.
Like this.
The older guy,
Because the son sounds like a first generation.
Don't know if he was blocking the way intentionally, but just I'll find it. If you just have like an ice bath.
That we bring everything for everybody.
Thank you. The older guy, he just looked like he was disoriented. He didn't know where he was, and he couldn't get out of the way. He was almost falling down.
Okay.
I excused myself, like excuse me, taking my mom by the arm because we were starting to get worried about the way they were acting. And when we were, a couple of seconds after we got out of the elevator, the younger man came running to us.
Right.
And punched me in the face.
Where did
and saying, what is it? What is it?
What was he saying? What were they saying?
Something like, what is
it was really hard to understand what they were saying.
Yeah, because it's a Philly accent while trashed, while drunk. So yeah, it makes sense that it's hard to get what the hell they were saying from that.
Where were you located when they punched you?
You know where those belts are?
Yep.
Around halfway through them. Not on the belts, outside, but...
About halfway down.
Yeah.
That's pretty good ways away. So like here from that garbage can over there, you think? From the elevator? That garbage can that's right there in the middle over by the counter? See the gray one? Or about as far as those guys are?
Maybe farther than that.
Okay, yeah. All right. So here's my question to you.
Someone 84 unit check.
If we establish a crime occurred during this investigation, do you want to prosecute these guys and have them go to jail?
Then we would not like to.
What's that?
Then we wouldn't.
What the hell is that? Is that French? Or Portuguese, maybe?
Then we would. Then we would not like.
It's not Spanish. I know that. I know at least that much.
Okay.
But it sounds French, maybe. Or Portuguese.
I have a ask for you.
Yes, sir.
In another case like this, if I react and punch back, I will have a problem.
No, you can defend yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he did nothing. The guy came, punched him, and he did nothing.
Right, I know. No, you don't have to let somebody just wail on you, you know, and just keep punching you. No. So you can defend yourself, but you have to be reasonable about that. So you defend yourself until you stop the attack and you can distance yourself or whatever. It doesn't mean you can go back and start pummeling the guy and ramming his head into the ground, and you know, it has to be something that's reasonable.
Sounds. I think it's Portuguese.
Reasonable, yeah.
Given the circumstances, so okay.
Gate assignment, having to wait for that. The inbound facility.
Come here. What's up? What happened?
So we were drinking a little bit earlier.
Okay.
And I believe these two guys were like, acting kind of like weird in a way. Don't know how to explain it personally, but they took it to a certain level of offense. And I guess depending on where you're from, you look at certain things differently. And
sit down, please, sir.
Just sit down.
Sit down.
Junior, sit down.
No,
bro.
you already slapped my hand. You're about to go into handcuffs.
Oh my God.
Understand me? No, you don't understand. That's battery on a law enforcement officer. Sit down. Conducting an investigation.
So, at the end of the day, I'm gonna get to the point. So we were in the wrong. I feel like, that's my cousin, and that's my uncle, right? So they took certain things to a different level that it had, it didn't have to be taken to. And things got physical.
Okay, I'll get with you.
Things got physical, and that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh God.
I'm supposed to leave today. How can I leave to Philly?
He is so drunk. Oh my God. Uncle Junior is so wasted right now.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Well,
today.
Well, today
I was supposed to leave today.
They're probably not going to let you on the plane today.
Why?
Because you're highly intoxicated.
Okay, I respect that.
Yes.
One second.
Okay.
I'm just telling you what the airline is probably going to tell you.
And I respect that.
Sure.
That's nothing that I'm not denying.
Right.
How can I leave?
Well, as soon as we're done here in just a minute, we're going to get you out of here. Okay, so we'll get you with your nephew here, who hopefully can get you someplace where you can sleep it off. You can get in a little better state of mind to where they'll let you on the plane, because they're not going to let you on the plane like you are now.
And I respect that.
Sure. No, I'm good with going. Roberto.
I know.
Hands behind your back. All right.
Come on, Roberto.
Put your hands behind your back.
Roberto.
Let go of your arm. All right, there you go. There you go then. Babe, you got anything on you?
Nope.
You got any weapons on you?
Good check.
Knives?
Nope.
Okay.
How old are you? I want to be 20 next year.
Your dad lets you get intoxicated?
Nope. With my debit cards and everything else.
Your ID in here?
Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
You got it.
How old are you? How old are you?
I want to be 20 next year.
Your dad lets you get intoxicated?
Nope.
19. I mean, it's. I mean, if he doesn't have anything, he could probably, like at most, he could probably get an MIC, minor consumption.
In my debit cards and everything else.
Your ID in here?
Yeah, right there.
I got his ID.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I already got his ID.
You gonna leave that with Dad, yeah? Is that your dad?
That's my cousin. That's my uncle. Right there. That's my uncle.
Don't have 192 copy, signal 4016.
That's my uncle.
Gonna be the A-loop at the end.
Yeah, sit over there. And just lean up in the corner and you're straight. All right? At least you got you something to lean your head against, all right? I'm going to try to get this done as soon as possible. All right? What's up, man? I got you. I got you. All right? All right, we just got to make better decisions next time. When you throw your hands up backwards like you did, yeah, you can. I'm doing an investigation, man.
I know.
Well.
That's what?
Nobody ever been there for my mom but me.
I understand that. But this doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? Acting the way you did does not help.
I went to the stop Philly.
What does that make any sense?
Can I tell you something?
I don't understand how you being from Philly makes you put your pants on any different from how I put my pants on.
True.
I know, but Philly's, the cops are different.
Like what? They don't fight back?
Way harder than what I do.
Okay, I didn't even come at you hard.
I know you did.
So what, you thought I was just gonna let that slide?
Yeah, like if anything, if you did that to Philly cops, you'd be laid out like immediately. I don't know what he's getting at from this.
No, I thought you was coming more than my cousin and my uncle way more.
Still doesn't matter. Still doesn't matter, bro.
I thought you was gonna arrest them, both of them, and I didn't want that.
Even if you don't want it, if we have to do it with that.
Look, Robert, I don't do that anymore, okay?
We still got a job to do, right? I don't want to do this, but I still got to do it.
You're right.
All right.
I respect that.
Hang tight.
That's why I got one last video lined up, and then we're going to call it a day.
He was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right, this is the last one.
On April 22nd, 2025, officers with the Ocala Police Department responded to a call in reference to a disturbance at a Family Dollar. Upon arrival,
a Family Dollar.
Officers made contact with the suspect.
I mean, in all fairness, there's a Family Dollar nearby where I'm at, and you know what? I go there for a lot of like decent supplies. Okay.
Later identified as a 23-year-old female named Katie.
We were here earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah, we bought fly stuff.
All right, I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back.
Customer came in. She's a young chick. She's sitting over there. Apparently, this guy that we have the license plate and stuff of him, he is an older gentleman. Looks like 70, early 70 maybe. Found her. They came in here and she was acting a little weird. So I'm like, "Can I help you with something?" And she starts bawling her eyes out that he wanted to give her. He followed her in here because he wanted to give her a ride, but he would only give her a ride if she had sex with him. So I asked her if she wanted me to call anybody. She's like, to call the cops to see maybe if she can walk out of here without him following her. But he went and confronted her in the aisle, and my assistant got in between.
Confronted her over what? Not getting any sex?
Yeah, I wasn't even there, so you can speak to my assistant on that one, because I was calling you guys.
You can. Our friend.
You can come through.
Yeah.
How old are you?
23.
Do you have ID on you?
Yeah.
I'm a baby girl.
Officer.
Oh, okay. What did she allegedly do? I missed it. What'd she do?
Winston.
Nice to meet you.
Why are you carrying around so much cash?
Because my mom kicked me out of the house. I imagine you're looking at me like I'm a prostitute. Why did you just roll your eyes?
Jesus.
I feel disrespected by you, but
You feel
know,
disrespected by
you're
me?
the one in the uniform.
I just need to see your ID.
I'm looking for it. I got a lot of stuff. I feel disrespected by your attitude because you're acting like a bitch when I'm calling for help.
Jesus.
And excuse my
So if
language,
you want
but
to
I'm
start, if
expressing
you
myself.
want to start that way with me, I can go there also. And I don't really think you want me to go
Use
there
your
also.
words. I want you to
I'm
use your words
using.
because you're a grown adult.
Someone
think
wanted to
somebody
give
might
her a
else might
ride
wanna
for.
deal with you.
Wow.
I'm better with men. Sorry, you remind me of my aunt.
Oh boy.
It's triggering. It could just give me my name. You could pull up my record. I have like 7 arrests.
I don't care about your arrests. I'm asking for your ID.
You get my face. So,
Do you know your ID number?
It's like, but you should have asked for that before you asked for my ID.
Look, we're not gonna do this back and forth. I just need your identification.
Hey, you want her trespass? You want her trespass?
Wrong yet.
No.
Here's like the bottom half of my address. The bottom half of my
Her
ID.
address
I
is
have
cut in
the
half.
other half.
I don't care about that.
Date of birth.
What do you care about? Getting paid with paper that doesn't feed you?
Man, what's your date of birth?
August 24th, 2001.
Look at that.
It's yours.
Found it.
August 24th,
Step outside
2001.
the store for me.
I feel safer in the store.
Step out of the store. I'm going to take you to jail.
Oh!
You're being trespassed from the store. Step out of the store.
Am I being trespassed by you or the store?
The store is.
That's unfortunate. Oh. Are the stores trespassing me?
I don't know. You have something.
The store is trespassing me, apparently. According to these people, they want to arrest me now. I can't rep for myself.
Do you want to talk to us about the other incident?
I don't mean to take it out on you guys.
You already have. You already have.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you want us to help you, you're going about it the whole wrong way. If you want us to hinder your way about wherever the hell you're trying to go,
I'm just trying to get home. I'm trying to get around. I don't know any taxi numbers. I don't have a phone to call any taxis. I have cash. I think I left something inside.
go to count 3.
Yep. I'm ready there.
She's getting her that back. She's not getting that back.
What do you guys do? And where is your integrity? Where's your courage? Where's your character when it comes to someone who is having a bad day?
So listen to me. You're in a store cussing.
At you. I didn't cuss until you got here with that
But
face,
here's the
man.
problem. Here's the problem. Yeah, that's real nice. That's.
Oh!
What? Standing up for myself? You are being paid for that. And I'm not talking to the uniform. I'm talking to you behind the glasses, alright? I'm acting like you all have.
If you come back, you're going to jail. Fill out a trespass warning.
Yep.
Nothing much.
That's why I called. I really thought she was the victim.
Yeah, you saw how that went.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
She started cursing me up one side and down the other.
I said, "Ooh, she gonna take her."
She blew snot out at me, so.
Oh shit! I thought you was gonna.
Oh.
Well, I was getting ready to take her to jail. She's standing out in your parking lot yelling, "Keep it up! You're gonna go to jail." There's no reason for it.
No, none at all.
She gave me in dire need of help.
I tried. Several times I tried to
bought
get
her
her.
a water and she pulled out a water cash. Like she goes, she's getting trespassed. She's being mean to my friends. And I don't like it. She goes, my friend's never mad when she's.
I honestly, I don't.
She's
get
back.
it. I mean, is she back?
Oh, wait,
Yep, she's right there. She's on the property.
Well,
You're back on the property.
I think I left something of mine in the store. Can you get it for me?
You're on the property.
Who? I didn't see. Get your hands off of me.
You're under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Am I being harassed? I don't
Put your hands
understand.
behind your back.
I don't understand.
Take her
Who are you?
Grass
Get
away
me
from the
off.
ground.
Yeah, get me off the property, please. But let me get my stuff. My property's on the property.
Sit down.
How? That should be a loophole,
Down.
right?
On the ground.
On the ground.
Why?
Get on the ground.
Why? I don't understand. I don't understand why.
Knock that foot up from you, sir. Thank you.
What's wrong with me?
Stop fighting.
I got
Stop fighting.
Stop fighting what? You can't keep mother.
There you go.
What's wrong?
Over on your stomach.
You're wrong.
On your stomach.
Okay.
Cuffs.
You got on?
2595, are you 10-4? Okay.
10-4.
What did I do wrong? Please tell me what I did wrong. Because I didn't see.
It's getting stuck on the face.
You're weird. You're weird.
There you go. They're on.
Can you maybe
Unlock.
redirect me instead of...
No, you're going to jail. You asked for that one. What is it you left in the
Nasty.
store?
It is a tiny piece of gold. You saw me take it out of my bag and put it on the shelf.
Oh, forget it.
Did you go through it?
No, not yet. She wanted to kick the car.
She wanted to what?
She wanted to kick the inside of the car, so I just told her to stop kicking the inside of the car.
Are you
powerful
kicking the car?
Me too. I'm just having a really hard time right now.
I
That
bet you
window
are.
opens. This window does not open. So if you scoot over there, you'll be able to get some more air.
I can't call my mom.
You're an adult, sweetheart. You can't call
know.
anybody.
My dad, I don't have phone service right now, and I have a hard time
You
talking to people
give me
because
a
I have
minute.
social anxiety.
Give me a minute.
Oh, I have social anxiety. I have social anxiety.
Window opens. This one does not. Okay.
Kill me.
So if you want to scoot over on that side, you can. Don't be kicking the door because you're just gonna get more charges.
Okay, I didn't mean to kick the car.
Hey. Hey. I think this is what she was talking about. Hey. Katie, is this it? It was in your bag. Hit the car. Okay.
And what was going on? I wasn't arresting. I wasn't trying to resist arrest.
Okay, I told you you were under arrest. Put your hands behind your back.
I
and
didn't
refuse.
understand why I was under arrest.
Okay.
That doesn't seem
I
fair
also told
to me
you
or
that you were
anyone
not
else that
welcome on
doesn't
the property
understand what
and
you
you
guys
came
stand
back.
for. You
All
stand
right,
for
screw this crap.
integrity, and it doesn't make sense when you
All right, I'm done with this. I'm sorry. I have to end it on a better note than that nastiness. All right, we're ending it on this. We've seen this before. It's an old one, but goddamn, it's a classic. All right, we're gonna end it here with Van Valiant. All right.
Time to practice. Good day.
Are you stop?
I do not. I stopped.
show that
I pulled
did.
over to let you around.
No, your plates are dead.
I pulled you over to let you around.
I'm telling you, your plates are expired. Now I got you stopped. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You've been expired since May.
You have me. You're detaining me.
I need to see your driver's license.
Are you asking me
Why am I being
to
detained?
do a
Am I being
thing?
Your inspection sticks are dead. Your plates are dead. You're not being detained. You're a traffic stop.
Turn your phone on. That's all right.
You need to see your driver's license, your registration proof insurance.
Is that an order?
No, that's a direction from a police officer.
Are you
Well, it is an order.
ordering me to do something?
From a command of a police officer, you have to present your driver's license. That's state law.
Am I required to?
Yes, you are.
Do you have evidence that I'm required?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to ask you again. Then we'll get back up, and we're going to arrest you. Show me your driver's license. You have one?
Is that a requirement?
You have a driver's license.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
The ignorance these idiots need to stoop to pull their sovereign citizen grift is astounding. It's like all semblance of logic and reasoning goes straight out of the window when they discover a sovereign citizen website. It's incredible.
606-601.
You can call whoever.
Okay, I saw it. I don't know, for whatever reason I saw this one on my recommended. I'm like, this is such a classic.
Are you giving me an order?
Yes, I am.
Do you have the authority?
Yes, I do have the
Under what?
authority.
Under what
Here,
authority?
I need your assistance across from the football field.
Why are you detaining me?
Another tactic by sovereign citizens is to repeat themselves over and over when they've already been told repeatedly why they were pulled over.
6068, drop you on a traffic stop across from the football field.
Am I free to go? Am I free to go? Why are you detaining me? Why?
Because your plates are dead. I need to see your driver's license.
Am I required to have?
I told you, you are required by law.
How do you know that?
Because the State Police Academy, 39 years of training, 39 years of being on the job, that's why I know.
Okay.
That's a nice answer. I don't think this cop...
And of course, he, again, with the guys with these soft sits, like they can't compute it. They can't relent. So they do the dialogue tree over and over and over again. They have to loop.
He's going to be putting up with this nonsense for too long.
Let me see your driver's license.
Is that an order?
That's an order.
Oh my God.
Present me with your driver's license.
Can you use it against me in court?
Depends on if they're expired. Depends on if they're suspended. Depends on if they're...
I don't have to say anything yet. I know my rights. I know my rights. I know my rights.
Said every
I know my
ever,
rights.
right before being arrested. If you really did know your rights, you would be handing over your driver's license about now.
I'm not violating your rights. I'm asking for
You're
your
detaining me with no reason. Have I harmed it? Have I caused any other person harm, injury, or
I have no
loss?
problem with you.
Have I committed a
Other
crime?
than the fact you're not giving me your driver's license.
Is there a crime that I've committed? Have I committed a crime?
If you don't present your driver's
So
license,
no,
that'll be a crime. That's a fourth-degree violation. You
So
will
I
go to
haven't
jail.
committed a crime.
You will go to jail.
Why do you have me pulled over? I haven't done
Because
anything
your plates
wrong.
are expired.
That's why you pulled me
I've
over.
told you that. Yeah.
For what?
I've told you that.
Am I required to?
You keep saying the same thing over and over.
So
Yes,
do
you
you.
are required.
So do you. That's what I'm going to keep doing.
You keep saying the same thing.
Well, that's what softsits do. They argue in circles, and that's all they know. And they always think they are the first person ever to argue these points at the side of the road. What they don't realise is they are just one in a long line of idiots to walk or drive down this well-worn path.
Am I allowed to say what I wish? Am I not allowed to?
Yes, you're allowed to talk all you want to. But I'm allowed to ask you for your driver's
Are
license.
you also allowed to use it in court against me? Are you allowed to use it?
Do you have a driver's license?
Will you use it in court?
You must
against
not
me?
have one.
Will you use it in court
Do
against
you have a
me?
driver's license?
You're making assumptions.
No, the answer the cop needs to give is that when you are stopped in a traffic stop, you are legally obligated to provide your driver's license or at minimum name, date of birth, or whatever the state requires you to provide in terms of identification.
Huh?
You're making assumptions.
I don't have to answer any of your questions.
Well, don't.
You're right. You don't have to answer questions. You never have to talk to the police if you don't want to. But by law, you must hand over your driver's license.
I don't have to follow that command
why
either.
why such a hard line here?
Why do you have me stopped from doing what
I just
wish
told
to be
you.
doing?
I told you 10 times.
Have
your
I-
plates are dead.
Have I
Your
harmed?
plates are expired.
Have I committed a crime?
Well, failure to ID is a crime in most states. So yeah, you're committing a crime right now.
Yes.
And your buddy here is actively getting your criminal behaviour on camera.
Have I committed a crime?
6068 Did you run those registration? Did you run that? Are they expired?
Why is he asking if they're expired? I thought he knew.
What's going on?
Hi there.
He refuses to present his driver's license, and he thinks I have no reason to stop him.
I don't think I'd say that.
Driver's license.
I beg your
I'm
pardon?
Chief Herbert. Don't beg my pardon. You have to get him your driver's
What
license.
is going on here? Are you public servants? Are you public servants?
I'm the chief of police.
Are you a public servant?
Yes, he is.
There's a tiny ass town if you got the chief of police responding to a traffic stop. Oh no! The ice cream man! Fuck! Damn it! I don't have what I want! Fuck! Shit.
Is, but I don't think you understand what a public servant is. It doesn't
Too
mean
late.
they're your personal servants to do with as you please.
You either give him your driver's
Are
license
you a
or
public
come out of the
servant?
car.
All right. Are you a public servant? Are you a public servant?
I'm
Are you a
upset.
public servant?
And I
Are you a
woke
public
up
servant?
Serrana. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry,
You
baby.
either follow the off order or you'll be removed from your vehicle.
In what
You
fashion?
understand? 6068
Registration 5 of 20.
I'm not required to.
You are required by law. It's a lawful order.
What is your authority?
I'm the chief of police. Don't pull this crap with me. You will be brought out of the vehicle if you do not follow lawful orders.
Very violent.
You're being real violent.
I'm not being...
You have to be a bit of a snowflake to see a cop being assertive and giving a lawful order as violence.
I'm not being violent.
Yeah,
you're being
raising
disrespectful and not following the law.
Well, we don't need to say anything. Yeah.
Don't lock your door.
Is that an order? What authority do you have to give me?
I have authority. Don't pull this crap.
What kind of authority?
Authority by the state of West Virginia.
Yeah? To do what? Serve the public? Or to harass me on the side?
Nobody's harassing you. You were stopped by my officer lawfully.
I stopped
Your
to let
vehicle's
him around
also
me.
not legal.
What does that mean?
Don't get this crap. What's it mean?
Can we just have these 2 cops on every sovereign citizen traffic stop from now on, please?
What does that mean? Tell me what it means. I don't even know. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are.
You know exactly who I am. The chief of police of Shinston. I told you. Let's see your driver's license.
Is that a requirement or an order for me?
Yeah, it is a requirement.
Am I being detained?
Yeah, yes, right you are. now you are, yes.
Have I committed
you're
a
not ready
crime?
to be arrested.
Have I committed
Right now, you're committing a crime. You're denying a lawful order. So you're going to push your luck or you're going to go to jail instead
I'd be more annoyed by this video if I didn't know what the payoff was.
of just giving him your information.
If I give him my information, is he able to use it against me in court?
That's not how the law works. They are going to find out your details. All that remains is how easy you want to make it.
He's not going to use it against you in court. What he's doing is going to run it and make sure everything's valid. Is your driver's license not valid?
You're not answering my question.
I said, is your driver's license not valid?
If I provide any information...
What's going to be used against you in court is what you're doing right now is called obstructing. And I'm going to arrest you here in about 2 seconds if you do not comply with the lawful order.
Why are you getting so angry? Have I committed a crime?
You are right now. You're obstructing. You're obstructing an investigation what this traffic stop is. Laugh all you want.
What are you
don't think I want
investigating?
to arrest you. The traffic stop is considered an investigation.
Why am I being detained?
He's doing it again. Dialogue tree. He's looping. Oblivion at PC.
Repeat the script, then rinse and repeat. He has nothing but his memorized script. I don't know how he thinks asking a question that's been answered about 10 times already is going to help him, especially against this no-nonsense chief of police.
You got 2 more seconds before you're arrested for obstruction. So give the driver's license or you're going to be arrested.
Under what authority? Sir, get your hands out of my car. Get your hands out of my car.
This is very illegal.
Get your hands out of my car. Don't tase me. I didn't do anything.
You were given a lawful order. Open the door.
Please
Open
film
the
all
door.
this.
You are obstructing an investigation. Film all you want. It's on video already.
We have not done anything.
You were stopped on a lawful order. Now open your door.
A lawful order? What are you
Open
talking
your
about?
Door now.
Is that an order?
Yes, it's an order. Open your door.
We gotta call the police.
You're obstructing an investigation.
Call the police!
Reach in the bag.
We're not reaching in the bag.
You're not reaching anything.
He's getting a bottle.
Open your door.
Get that thing pointed away from my face.
Get out of the car.
This guy.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable.
Is that an order?
Oh my god! I didn't know, had no idea this was gonna happen.
Order?
Yes, it is.
Under what authority?
Mine. Now get out of the car.
What authority are you doing
Get
this
out
under?
of the car.
You can see all of our hands.
These people can see. These people.
You comply with the hands in the air, but not to step out of your vehicle. So it's all about having a problem with authority, isn't it? It has nothing to do with the law.
People can see. We're not doing anything wrong.
We're not doing anything wrong.
Get out of the car.
We're not doing. Hey.
Get out of the car. Now.
Sir, get out of my car. Get out of my car.
Out of the car.
This is breaking and entering.
This is breaking and entering.
Got him!
You fucking piece of shit.
Out
You
of
piece
the
of
car. Out of the car. On the car.
You piece of shit. You fucking. Do you see this? Do you see this? Listen, hey, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing a thing.
You get back and you
I'm not
stay
doing
back.
a thing.
You were trying to grab him.
I'm not doing it.
You were trying to grab him.
You see this? Breaking and entering.
You're under
Breaking and
the
entering.
car now.
Hey, whoa. I'm coming.
Out of the car.
Hey, I'm coming.
Well, that's all you had to do to begin with, but no, you had to turn this into a circus. Unbelievable.
Behind your back now.
I'm not doing anything.
Drop the phone and put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest for obstructing and destruction of property.
Oh my God.
Oh my
They give you a
god!
lawful order, you follow it. You understand?
Well, they do now.
Tyrants!
Oh man.
Policy enforcers!
Issues in there or something. We're not doing anything wrong. Man.
Stand right there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It doesn't tickle.
Hey, help out, man! Anything like that? We've done nothing wrong.
Well, apart from driving on an expired tag, refusing to hand over your licence, registration and insurance, then refusing a lawful order to exit your vehicle. Apart from that, you're good.
We're doing nothing wrong. Please watch. Help, man.
What's your deal? What's your deal?
You put me here.
Ow! Ow! Get up.
Look.
Here, help you out.
Ow! Come on, man. Ah! Hey, man. My dog is in this car.
Poor Pooch. What must it be like to be
Poor
more
dog.
intelligent than your owner? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you to all my patrons for your continued support.
All right.
Take care, and I will catch you in the next video.
Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Happy rest of your Memorial Day. Shout out to Van Balian. And yeah, I'm going to figure out what I'm having for dinner. The steaks were like a late lunch, so we'll see. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. And I'll see you later. Hopefully I'll get my computer crap addressed at some point. We'll see. All right. Bye.